with a heart of gold, and the ways of a gentleman, I've been told, the kind of a fellow that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't cause that I don't smoke myself, and I don't reckon that they hinder your health. I've smoked them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same, at a petting party or a poker game. Everything's gotta stop while they have that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, you can do without a lot of things till you're almost sprouting wings, but you just gotta have another cigarette. Now, in a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. The kings and the queens, they just kept on coming round. And I played 'em hard and I bet 'em high. My bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He kept just on raising and laying the money down. He'd raise me and I'd raise him. I sweated blood, gotta sink or swim. He finally called and then didn't raise the bet. I said, ace is full, pal, how about you? He said, well, I'll tell you in just a minute or two, but right now I've just gotta have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, you can do without a lot of things till you're almost sprouting wings, but you just gotta have another cigarette. The other night I had a date with the cutest little girl in the 48th state, a hybrid uptown fancy little babe. Now she said she loved me, and it seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice, so help me Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. But I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, now Paul, excuse me please, but I've just gotta have another cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, you can do without a lot of things till you're almost sprouting wings, but you just gotta have another cigarette.